Walks are a thing of beauty. You're just not giving a lot of info away. And Liquid, if they're not going to play mid, well then Big are going to take it every damn round. Lovely double from Naf. Don't know how he gets away with that. He has made this round a lot more interesting now. But with Patsy falling over the connector, it's all on Yakindar. They don't know about him. He's just seen the smoke out from the bottom of ramp. Tries his hand at the spam. They've got Yakindar in a box, back against the wall, but he keeps on going, and he'll deliver. Yakindar. A thing of beauty, a vintage moment from the captain as he delivers a round from nowhere to Team Liquid.
There is no way he wins that. How did Big give it to him on a silver platter? So late to re-peek off of the bomb site. Sin's running up the stairs on Process rather on low health. That's so awkward for Big. You are kicking yourself. It all happened to take too long. Yakinda's right around the corner, but Patsy takes one step too far, and Tabson catches him at bottom ramp. Now it is, again, got to be the Yakinda show, but TV's turned on.
First man in, first man down, fed to the beast that is Yakindar over on short. They throw the orb his way, hoping that that would have been enough to stifle it, but Yakindar just keeps the aggression coming in, switching it up. You never know where to look next, but it's Yakindar that you're fighting. 3 in the round. And he's made this nice and easy for Liquid.
Someone to get a bomb plant. There's no smokes. There's no safe plant right now with Tabson and Spawn playing this perfectly. That's a huge kill. But even if they plant for Catwalk, Crimbo is there with an AWP. They have to cover Tabson and CT. And he's dropped that bomb. 9 seconds. He re-swings, though. He's given them a way in. There was no way for Naf to win the round otherwise. And now he's got a bomb plant into the 1v1.
Oh, that might be a decision that comes back to really haunt Big. And it's from Tabson, the most experienced man in the roster. He's meant to be the one that gives them an edge in moments like that, but instead he's teed up Naf for a clutch attempt. Crimbo still holding on this orb, hoping that a fight is given, and it won't be. Naf's already crossed into the safety under Palace, and so Crimbo is holding for a fight that will never arrive, and there's Naf swinging out to seal the deal. If you give this guy...
Sensei could be jungle by now. He's now getting scared of his own back. But this slowdown for Liquid is still doing favors to Big, ready to backstab Crimbo. The question is, will he hold the shot or just take it when he's got it? The cover is there for a default plant. Crimbo has the round in the palm of his hands, and he takes that instant kill. Yakinda slips out underneath, but there's only so many spots he can be. He needs to frag quick. Yakinda with another clutch potentially here for Liquid. Of course, he always provides 8 rounds on this T side, and the captain just continues to put on star rounds for Liquid. 3 clutches in this series so far from Yakindar.
Yeah, and there's something to be said about it. You know, like when you have him in those moments where he's no longer having a look at the minimap or think about what anyone else in the server is doing for his team. You know, that's when you get to witness the prime Yakindar coming back out. And I think that's why we see him so dead. They could have had an investment here, but they want everything when they bring these guns out. So a little lighter with a little bit of util to supplement the pistols. They were hoping that that could give them a way in. It's not proved super fruitful, though, as Naf repels them from the B play. He'll have his revenge in this round.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a call off, like, you know, literally off the top of the half, like, you know, you go for the eco, then you go for the force buy. Obviously, the value of buying second round is you just immediately, if you win it, flip the economy. If you go for the eco, then the half buy or the force buy.
This AWP, the round is set up so that if it comes down to it, it's Sensei to try and win it all. That Phantom Man for Big, and Sin now dead. Sensei's got to do it alone. A trial by fire for this AWP. OC on the bomb, and Sensei will not let him get away with it. Big stay alive for one more round.
It was about time, right? We were talking up this Sensei AWP. He was showing it off on the CT side, and he finally delivers us a massive move to go round the world in a 2-on-2. You have a lot of faith in your teammate there to not only stay alive, but in that Liquid won't rush that retake. They give him just enough time to set up and win that clutch. And he's definitely bringing...
He's been holding there since the start of the round, rather. And now he's got to embark on a clutch all alone. In a round that felt like it was Liquid's in the bag.
Yeah, a 4-on-2. And how many dry swings was Sing given? Liquid pay the price, and Sim will fall first. So now it's up to Naf to try and close his clutch with a default plant. Crimbo has to cover the cross. He has to stop him from getting to the bomb site, and Naf wins it out. It does not matter. Liquid can feed the beasts, and Naf still tames them. 1v2 to close, 14 for Liquid. And that hurts for Big. They gave it their all in pulling back what felt like an impossible round. But that is an awkward post plant. It feels like the time is near to say goodbye to Big. Devastating round to lose right at the close. No exception, more smokes down. Rifle from Spawn does get something, and it's untraded as well. It's a good sign for Liquid. Big need to cross past OC first.
Tabsen full blind. It's Rainwaker, the man without an AWP that's doing the bulk of the heavy lifting here. Yakindar dead. Rainwaker's still a threat back in towards the Spawn, just keeps racking them up. We might have looked at the triple AWPs, but it's the M4 that's done the heavy lifting here. And now it's all 3 AWPs left in a retake. Naf trades his out. He does not want this AWP right now. He's the one man with health, the one man with a rifle. Oh, Tabsen, thing of beauty to open. How much further can he take it? My God, he is on for all 5 in the round, and it might have to be that way. As Sensei's flushed out of position, gets back to the ramp. It's Tabsen, the godfather of German Counter-Strike. Look at him go. Delivering all he can to keep Big in this and to keep that. Because if you came into it trying to play this how Mirage ended, like you're done, you know? Like you can say goodbye to the hopes of making it to the groups. So it's nice to see that they're... Oh, he's on for all of them. Go on, there we are, Yakindar. Clean. Lovely anti-eco from him, money made.
The 1 mag MP9 ace.
Very cleanly done. Don't often see them look that pretty with the MP9. Normally there's a lot more, you know, W holding, jumping, spraying, the full 9 yards, but not from Yakindar. Even just like the awareness of where these peaks were coming from on what timings was very pretty.
Well, we've got the gun round now myself because in both of these previous maps, it's Big late activating. Patsy flashed into middle, but there's 4 players on the wall there. Kinder picks them off as they try and retreat, and he knows there's more in store. Reflash, re-peek, and easy done for the captain. Liquid definitely looking a lot more comfortable here on Overpass than they were back on Mirage. Process has hit that timing up middle, but the bomb is about to be Yakinda's.
And if you're Process, there's a part of you that just doesn't believe he's mad enough to do this, but it's Yakindar. Of course he is, right? He really loves just getting the drop on the opposition. He loves those angles where, you know, the reactions you're getting, a player's having to hit some 90-degree flick on you. He makes life very easy for himself in that round and goes on a real tear. Sat pretty up top of the board, is the captain of Team Liquid. Leading by example, as it were. Fine Process, and he takes it one step further with the rifle in hand. Just Tabsen left, opened up this round. For Big on Mirage, he was one of the saving grace players. This is demanding a lot. A very experienced player. We've seen Tabsen deliver miracles. This 1v2 could be another example of that. Tabsen will do it to him! Look at him go! You put him on his own, and the captain will deliver. Beautiful scenes.
Yeah, rely on him for a reason, right? When we've hit these crunch time moments in this series, it has been Tabsen, who started very quiet at the top of the day, to come in with some incredible rounds when Big need him.
There's always a tap in a Tabsen clutch as well, isn't there, man? Like, it's so beautiful. That shot on a Patsy. Once more, it's one of those rounds where Liquid don't even realize they're losing it till it's already been lost. Tabsen plays that like a mastermind.
This is such a ballsy decision for Big. It's about to pay off.
Oh, Tabsen dies first. Sensei needed something from the forward position. They just go into the meat grinder. And even though Naf kills Patsy in the crossfire in the madness, it shouldn't come to matter. This round should still come to pass. Crimbo dead, and the nade finds Sin. It's a clean one for Liquid. They might have gone into the fully stacked upper site, but they catch Big right as they're trying to make a bit of a move up through short. And Liquid come out looking all the better for it.
Big wanted to re-aggress and take back Toilets control right as, you know, Liquid were getting there, but they just walk into this 3-man lineup. Naf kills 5 players, one of which is his teammate, but it's still going to be that B hit.
Yeah, and now they go running into this crossfire set up over towards Monster. Sin is dead, but Crimbo still very much a threat in the round. Teed up. I'll deal with them. Now it's only Crimbo left. 40 seconds. Patsy staring him down. Crimbo locks that in. It's a 1v1 for the game. OC going all the way around the world. Had to go back and get this bomb. The Orpa versus Crimbo, and he is one step ahead. Crimbo rotating up towards the A site. He's going to meet OC here. This one gets decided by the gunfight. Crimbo will be the man to win it out. And he'll keep big in this one.
These
a young
close.
gun delivers in the clutch. It's what Crimbo's been known for.
Way too close in these rounds for Big right now. I'm shocked OC's not ready for the possibility that Crimbo's made that long rotation. He knows OC was all the way back in T-spawn, so that allows this triple B stack, and Cole are walking right into it.
Oh, Fasha, that could have been something, but yeah. There's so much more where that came from. It's just layer after layer as you try to get into this B site. Nexa has this one way, but it's not needed. Regali makes it happen. There's his time in the limelight. Regali stands and delivers, and just like that, OG now sit one map closer to continuing this battle for the IEM Cologne group stage. Toilet setup. Licking its lips at the promise of some of these eco kills over towards Long. Halzerg hears the footsteps, and so he is the one to give it a look in. Lovely bit of control on the spray, and at least just let Keto.
Yeah, kind of let him down there a little bit, holding Long with him. You see 4 players, you're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's probably
I'm
fine,
here with you,
right?
yeah. No, okay, no, of course. That's what you call Keto a beta, but he got the kill, so kind of worth. Well done from Halzerg though. Confidence boosting frags. Cheeky spray down. But OG is still on the precipice of
peek down through short, completely uproots it all. Up until now, this was still somewhat in Complexity's hands. But now they've got the bulk of these players watching from beyond the grave as Grim and JT try to make this happen. Fasha to stop that, man. Grim will deal with the point man inside of the site. Regali gonna try step up to the plate. It was him that opened this, and he'll be the one to close it as well. Elige, only harrowing nightmares and memories of this city in which he claimed his Grand Slam. Their time on European soil doesn't end with a bang, but with a whimper. First in Copenhagen, and now here in Cologne as well. The hopes of NA are not on the
still 5 Monte players are standing. Krasnov have 3 HP in the sandwich for the time being. Now the numbers start to emerge, and Furia are getting shut down. This is a very expensive round for them, and this is exactly the round that Monte needed, the specific round. If they can take everything away from Furia here, it would be wonderful, but Art's a hard man to frag. And in true Furia style, he refuses to leave.
He'll take that at least, saving the AWP. But that's just a big switch up from Monte, and I wonder if it comes from the force. But Furia don't have that option. They've got Glocks and utility. They really want a bomb plant here. I don't know if they're getting it.
Bro, getting a lot of bonus money down to the USP, saved by Awaro, and that is some juice for Bro at the beginning of the half. Always encouraging for Newman to get a flurry of kills, regardless of the rounds.
He's not going to be Lil Bro much longer if he keeps eating like that. Could have given him the ace though.
Really,
I think
really out of hand. Oh, that's a big bell ring. More work to be done though. Haven't got a kill just yet, Monte. Will be a team kill. But there's some Dayang to at least frag Fallen. Not sure how much Bro can do. Actually, with 10 seconds on the clock, this could get somewhat awkward. Oh, he's rung the bell and Art's been finished off. He's got a 1v1 while the bomb's planted. And now he's down to the 1v1. I can't believe it. It's actually happened. We said it could be dangerous, but we weren't expecting that.
Bro comes through. I don't know if he can believe it himself. Furia run the time low. They try and defend the bomb planter, but that just gives the fight away initially, and it just turns into 1v1 after 1v1. They didn't expect Yuri to get tapped out so soon. There's some beef in that.
is doing the work, but Demka's been finished off. Can his teammates pick up the slack then where he left off? Waro creeping with a crouch. Shot avoided for now. Krasnal can't deal with Fallen. And now Waro fired so many shots. It's the USP he'll get a kill with. No kit. Surely he has to run away. What's he still doing here at this point? He can't win the round. He's left his AWP on the bomb site as well, but he will collect one at Monster at the very least. So somehow Waro escapes with the AWP. Man, these rounds are crazy.
That's so frustrating, though, for Monte, because Waro had plenty of opportunities.
Surely this is worth the gamble for Monte if they can get on the bomb site in good time. Cello in donut. Krasnal starting to lurk, and then there was one. Yuri eats a grenade as well. They don't know he's here, but he's at half health. Someone's going to go in that bomb, though. Krasnal not ready with a rifle. And Yuri has done half the work now. Who's going to post up? It's going to be the AWP. The defuse is being held, and Yuri is being drawn by Waro. He's so close, but he's going to be denied in the end. I don't think so, he says, but that was way too close for Furia.
Not in my house. That's what that finger wag meant. Oh, that was so close, though. I thought Yuri might have taken too much time. But that was SDY getting set up beautifully. Krasnal arrived a little late initially, but he got the fight in donut. And then look at how close this is. Not an instant headshot, but it doesn't matter. And we saw Furia on their pistol go for a B play. Monte want the same.
Two defenders on his bomb site, make it one. Art doesn't last very long. Yuri trying to deliver the goods with these Jollies, but he gets domed by Bro. Clean bomb site for now. 3 in a rotation. Fallen has a kit. Smoke grenade as well. And that'll go to the side here to try and stop this flank from these T's. Keserato on the reload. Bro on the corner. Things slowing down for a time as Cello creeps in first. And they get absolutely lit up by Krasnal. 3 kills in the round. Monte take the pistol.
Some celebratory shots at the end of it. Why not? Because that is a convincing pistol for Monte. Showing no hesitation. Absolutely cutthroat as they enter that B bomb site. That initial entry from Demka was just incredibly clean, and that really helps. They just continue the pace onto the site. The rotate back from Furia ends in a lineup for Krasnal,